Hello everyone, how's your day going? Today we're doing the whole after battle things for the mission, so now let's get started playing video games.
Thank goodness! Those girls are pale as ghosts, but at least they're alive!
Yeah, we just finished the battle in the last video,
so familiar.
You found Flame? Oh, thank goodness.
She was unconscious at the end of that secret passage. We found the culprit too, but he got away.
Yeah, that was the whole Death Knight person. Even he was
I'm just
mad.
grateful that everyone is safe. That's what matters most.
Okay, Dimitri.
I'd like to hear what transpired, but first, we need to get these ladies
Yeah,
to the
Dimitri
infirmary.
wasn't at the
Understood.
battle, so that was kind of
We'll go
news,
at
but
once.
we still did it. And they're gone.
I'm sorry, Professor. I'm so relieved I suddenly felt weak.
Oh wow.
I couldn't be happier with how things turned out. And I imagine no one will be more overjoyed than Seteth.
That is probably true.
Hey, Professor. Can you make that expression one more time?
Which one?
I don't think I've ever seen your face like that. I apologize. I've forgotten myself and come dangerously close to teasing you.
I mean,
It's just,
okay.
I've never seen you look so happy before. It's downright mesmerizing.
Okay, good to know, good to know.
But
Violet
this isn't
can
the time
never
for
be
relationship.
happy. Let's go.
We must hurry and share the good news with Seteth.
Oh yeah, right, Flame is back and stuff like that, so... Yeah...
Professor, please allow me to express my eternal gratitude once more. Flame is safe and sound, and I have you to thank for that.
Okay.
Mere words could never express how thankful I am. I am indebted to you.
I don't like these options. I'm just going to do this one.
Yes, indeed. I too am overjoyed.
Why was she taken? That is an excellent
The
question.
kidnapper was the masked knight who vanished during the rite of rebirth. The one known as the Death Knight. Considering the circumstances, it seems plausible to assume that his true identity is Yuritsa. And
Oh yeah,
however, I
that...
have an
Oh, I
idea.
cut him off, whoopsies.
I believe the enemy may have been after Flame's blood.
Yeah, this is the, thing he said when I skipped on accident. And this is the thing he was saying right now, so we can just continue.
The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare, and extremely dangerous.
Ooh.
If enemies who know the secrets of Flame's blood have appeared, our only option is to leave the monastery and go into hiding.
Goodbye.
Wait,
Oh, Flame is here
Flame,
now.
what are you doing here? You should be resting.
I do not like the path of your thoughts. I do not wish to live in some lonely, remote location where I never get to see anyone. Not ever again.
If
Oh,
we
they did
stay
that
here, you may
before.
be targeted again. Wouldn't it be better for the two of us to live in peace?
Even if we ran off to some new, secret location, there is no guarantee that they would not find us. That is why I believe it would be safest to stay in the monastery, where we are surrounded by capable knights and professors.
I mean, she did get
see your
kidnapped from
point.
this
I do.
place, so
However,
You know it is the only reasonable option. What if I were to join the professor's class?
I have no objections, I guess. I don't know.
You think so too?
She's not a bad
I am
character.
so very pleased to hear that. With a professor like you nearby, I shall be safe no matter what foe should appear.
I see. I am afraid you have a good point. Professor, due to my position, I have closely scrutinized everything about you.
Okay, so
After
he
all
pretty
that
much
has happened, I must admit that
stopped
you are
us.
indeed a trusted ally. So what say you? Can I entrust you with Flame's safety?
What say you? That is a very... It's very old-fashioned, actually. Sure.
I am so glad that Flame is safe.
So
But I
this speaks
can't
in our
help but
mind.
wonder what the story is about that other girl. She wore the uniform of the academy.
Oh yeah, there's a
Who
redhead.
is she?
And... It's moved on, so we can know what
Well
it was.
done, Professor.
And now this is here.
I see that I was right to ask your class for assistance. I have been told that Manuela and Flame are recovering nicely, as is Monica.
Monica... I have no idea.
Monica, the girl you rescued along with Flame, is also a student of the Officers' Academy. However,
When we were looking at
She was a
houses, she
student
wasn't
from
there.
last year's class.
Oh, last year, that
She
makes
went
sense.
missing just before she would have graduated. It never occurred to us that something might have happened to her at the monastery. We assumed she had run away.
So you didn't know that
dreamed that we would
for
find her.
a year almost?
Not like this.
Ooh.
Monica has asked to rejoin the Black Eagle House once she has fully
Oh,
recovered.
she's from the
Our
Empire.
enemies are still out there, so we must remain cautious and continue our investigation.
Alright.
However, we must also help the students to move on from this incident.
Oh, okay.
Raw. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion will
Oh,
be
yeah,
held
that's a
in
good
Grande
one.
Field next month.
Yes, the students will remember it for the rest of their lives. Please guide them so that they may show us their best at the
So
coming
it's basically a battle. It's like
So, you'll be going to Gronder
Oh, wait,
Field
sure, that's
next
fine,
month.
yeah.
You've never been there before, have you? There is unease in the western side of
So
the
yeah,
empire,
the
and
battle of
everything
Grande
east of
Field
the
and
capital,
stuff is
Enbar,
like a battle
stable.
between all three.
Well,
houses
there
and
was
stuff.
a
We get to
noble
fight other
rebellion
people,
a short
not
while
just like some
ago,
random
but it didn't
bandits.
amount to
So
much.
maybe Gerald will be there? Question mark?
Sorry, but I've got my own mission, and it's far from Gronder Field. The church has always been quick to make use of those who work for them. What I'm more concerned about is finding out who among us is pulling the strings. Ever since the Rite of Rebirth, strange groups have been seen around Garreg Mach and elsewhere too. There was also an incident where some knights investigating these suspicious strangers turned up dead.
Oh,
Not that it's likely, but if something like that ever happens to me, search this room, every corner, behind every shelf. I'm going to leave something for you.
sure.
Don't just nod solemnly. There's nothing to worry about. I'm just being cautious. Then again, I guess you're always solemn.
Huh. I mean, this is not my choice, because the game makes me have a personality, which I don't want game, but whatever.
Part 1. White Clouds. Wyvern Moon. Field of the Eagle and Lion.
Yeah, this is the chapter description again.
From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes
Yeah, you can see
are
that
turned
kid there
skyward,
looking up.
drawn to the magnificent sight above.
Dragon slash wyverns, or wyverns, I don't know how you pronounce it, the wyvern things, but I'm calling it a wyvern, and I don't care what you say, okay? Money. Violet's birthday is this month. Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, the thing is the whole, like, birthday setting thing is after the mission, and, like, because, like, we don't actually, like, play the game, like, on that specific day and stuff, we get the gift like now and stuff, so yeah. Skip. Oh, support combination. Let's go.
That's the third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents.
Third time in the month.
Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
Professor just appears.
Well, that is... I was just tossing out something I have no need of. It's important to keep our spaces clean after all. You do well to remember that too, Professor.
This sounds like a
clean
lie.
space makes for a clean mind. Or some such.
This sounds like a
Getting
lie.
rid of things you have no need for is the first step to managing one's belongings in an economical way.
This still sounds like a we can't be all like this is a lie, tell the truth. Come on game, why?
While
Just
I'd
going
love
with
to
that.
help, I don't want people getting the wrong idea with me being alone in
Oh my
my
God.
family.
Nope,
so my father,
nope, nope.
he also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate. So yes, he's even when
Okay, what was it you threw out?
Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance, so I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know. Professor, did you come to check on... I hope Sylvain and Felix aren't getting into trouble as they tend...
I'm just going with whatever.
Well, if there's nothing important, I'll be on my way then. I still have some cleaning to take care of, after all. Talk to you later, Professor.
I'll take the increased motivation.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor.
Oh, wow.
I highly doubt that. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern
Put the wrong thing.
It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
Oh yeah, that one.
This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed.
Yeah, the
from
last time it
monastery.
was like some sort of like
It's a
forest
mock
near the
battle between the
monastery.
three
Now it's
houses.
gonna be in a
The
huge
house that defeats
field.
the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Oh, okay.
Yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has
Yeah,
opted
the
to sit this one
whole
out.
kidnapping
Since she won't be
thing
present,
and all that.
Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
Oh. This one maybe? I don't know.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the
Manuela's
kids in
here.
action.
Professor Manuela, are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
Yeah, probably.
Correct. We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well
Shut up.
put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the infirmary after they destroy you.
Could it be the other way around?
We have taught our students well.
I'm starting to be
There is
hated
no
on by
need to
everyone.
hold
This is
back.
not good.
Challenge them with everything you have.
Alright, hold up, what certifications? Oh, Ash already has the seal. Oh, let's go. Yeah, I want Ash to be a brigand and not an archer. And the reason for that is because, like, so, that's Ash's strength, which is, like, how much damage he does. It's kinda weak. So, with brigand, the strength growth will be, like, upped a bit. And when he mastered it, he gets the ability called Death Blow, which sounds pretty ominous, but whatever. But anyway, it increases his damage when he initiates combat by 6, and if he double attacks, that's pretty much an overall damage increase of 12, which is a lot of damage. And yeah, so Brigand is better than Archer, which just makes his bunch of things well, basically, it's not the greatest option for Ash, even though it's what he's quote-unquote supposed to be, so.
Oh, what a relief.
So Ash passed. And then Sylvain, I also wanted to be a brigand, but I think I need to give him a seal for that. Yeah. Okay. Brigand for him. Oh, he gets a stat increase, alright.
Huh, okay.
Got a little dex buff, alright. And then Ingrid will need the same. What is he gonna do? Yeah, her sword is, she could be all these classes, but I want her to be Pegasus Knight. Because, like, flying is really, really good. So, yeah. And, like, Ingrid's the only flying unit available in the Bloodlines, so, yeah.
I must continue.
And, yeah, everyone is in intermediate class. Oh, wait, Flame's already a priest. Good. And, yeah, whose paralogue is it for this month? Sylvain's and Ingrid's. Going to need to save 2 days for that. I think I rested on my units already, so I'm just going to explore. I think there's a tournament at the training ground, so let's do that one. Sword. Felix has the best sword, so let's put him in. Let's hope he wins. Oh yeah, this one, easy. 2 damage. Easy. Okay, maybe not as easy, but still. Arrest activation.
You're weak.
Hail guard. Arrest activate. No. Okay, fine.
Another win.
Oh.
Another win.
Felix is winning. Let's go. Oh shoot, Petra. Wait, I can win this. GG, let's go. He won with like 4 HP, but he still won, so I'm happy. I think I planted some house at the plants at the greenhouse, maybe, question mark. And the greenhouse keeper is invisible again. Trying to harvest what I planted. Gonna want some fruits maybe. I'm just placing whatever seeds. And now I want that. And yeah, I might be able to make something at the dining hall, so I'm just gonna try and do that real quick. Oh. Actually, I might need this one, because it's the, yeah, because
I enjoy
buff is
cooking.
good.
You seem to know what you are doing.
3 HP, I will take that. And then I think there's some faculty training to be done. Man, there's a lot of people here.
Professor. Welcome to the monastery fishing tournament.
There's a fishing tournament?
Look and just catch whatever fish Flame requests. Show any fish you catch to Flame.
There's so many people here.
I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see.
Sure.
But they haven't been biting. What shouting? Everyone told me I was too loud, so I've been using my quiet voice.
That is not quiet, man. Yeah, I want some brawling.
Can you believe what's up?
training.
Catch some tasty fish for Flame. I'm her body.
Catch some tasty.
I still have much to learn.
Okay, yeah, I did all the activity points because I used it for like, yeah, there's really nothing else. There's no like big explorer mission thingy to be done like the last month. So, I think I'm just gonna leave it at that because the fishing tournament, I don't really need to do this. So, just gonna finish exploring, I guess. Yeah, you can see here units are fully vested. Let's see. Go ahead and try and get the Dedue's axe to better.
No need for praise. I am.
Wait, what are the Dedue's goals again? I'm just gonna check. Axe and Brawling, good. I want to keep it like that for now. For the group task, yeah, this one's fine. I'm just gonna put these two, because why not? And then for goals, actually, no, let me just go through the instructing real quick. Yeah, now I'm gonna try and train up Ash's writing skill.
This
Problem is, it doesn't have a big strength on it, so.
This will be.
Wait, what are Ash's goals again? Because I might want to change that. Yeah, I'm gonna change this to bow and writing. Like that, and then back to instructing. Oh, Mercedes only has B faith. Let's see if I can get it up there. Oh, let's try console.
Thank you for being so kind. Yes,
Let's go.
I'm getting.
And now for that one. Alright, and then Annette almost has B reason, so I'm gonna try and get it there. And like that.
Yeah. Am I making progress?
I'll get the.
And then I'm going to try and improve her faith so she can be a better healer.
Thanks for your.
Alright, and then oh, I don't have activity points anymore, right? Yeah, except, yeah, I think I did really good.
Let me ask you something.
Oh my god, Sylvain. You know what? I don't care.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, 500 more?
Professor,
He's already a lord. What do you mean? We skip? Oh, support conversation. Okay.
I'm so sorry, Professor. I somehow overslept and missed our training session. I didn't mean to cause you and the others so much trouble. Imagine if that had happened during one of our missions. It really is inexcusable.
Just rest more.
It's just, when I'm studying tactics, I lose track of time. Oh, who am I kidding? Before I came to the Officers Academy, I was a student at the School of Sorcery in Ferdiad. Even back then, I was pulling all-nighters well before the exams. And I never even noticed I was harming myself. I'm just too focused. I know I've already told you this, but I really love to learn new things. It's a passion of sorts. I first realized I had the learning bug when I was about 4 or 5 years old. My father was so happy to see me using magic. Seeing him happy made me happy too. And that made me want to work even harder. If only things could have stayed like that. When I was about 13, my father left home. He was a devout man, so I figured he'd gone to the monastery. That's why I went to the School of Sorcery, so that I could eventually get accepted at the Officers Academy.
Okay.
I studied harder than ever, and sure enough, I finally earned a referral. Unfortunately, it feels like I've been running in circles ever since. That's true. Just look at today. If my hard work's okay, it's decided.
From now on,
There,
I'll
we're
try my
kind
best
of there's a
not
bunch.
to try my
there-
best.
There's just that is pretty confusing.
I'm sorry. From now on, if you see me going overboard, just let me know.
Okay. Please support. Okay. Another one? Are you kidding me?
Here you are again. I see. The flowers you helped to water are in bloom now. Have a look. Indeed. My sister was fond of this one in particular. It never came up. Dusker is a dead land. Its flowers were all trampled under the boots of soldiers, but seeing this blossom brings back memories. I do not know why I am telling you all of this.
Huh. He's unusually talkative.
It surprises me as well. But if you are from Fodlan, you must know what became of the people of Dusker, the people who betrayed their allies from Fargus, the ones who were punished for regicide. The Dusker are shunned for their crimes, even now. It would be in your interest not to spend any more time around me than necessary.
Yeah, I never cared for what other
You
people
may think little of
so.
it now, but your reputation will eventually suffer. But, to be completely candid, it pleases me to be able to speak with you like this. If you truly do not mind, I would be glad to receive more visits from you in the future.
Sure, I guess.
We can handle it.
Very well, if we must.
Here's the result.
Cool stuff. Okay, Ash got the writing thing.
Aha!
Alright. And yeah, that was our farm video. Please like and subscribe for more content in the future, and see y'all next time.